All right, folks, it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And today, which is the last day of the year, hope everybody plays it safe out there on New Year's Eve tonight. I plan on playing it safe, for sure. Actually, I'm making this video in preparation for New Year's Eve, which will be tomorrow. But for y'all, I will release the video on New Year's Eve, so, you know, there you go. Hence, being ahead of the game, plus, you know, celebrations and stuff like that I'll be doing on New Year's Eve myself, because let's face it, all the fun stuff happens on New Year's Eve, right? And then New Year's Day, you know, is a day for recuperating, getting your head back in the game, you know, seeing what kind of resolutions you're gonna make for the new year. I've already started mine. We'll talk about those later within the new year. But for sure, I want to definitely be doing a lot of reviews within the coming year. And just because, you know, it is right here at the last of the month, something new comes along, we're not going to leave it out. So the last thing I'm going to review for this year will be a little outfit that they have attached to 7-Eleven gas stations. Now, I've seen others review it, but this is the first time it's become available to me in my area within the last month. They opened a new 7-Eleven gas station, and within inside of that is a newer type of restaurant called Raising the Roost. Now, I think they got like chicken strips in there and chicken sandwiches in there and wraps and stuff like that. And I think they even got potato wedges in there. I hope they do anyway. And I've never tried them before. I don't know if they're good or not. I can't tell you. I don't know anything about this Raising the Roost experience, but I do know this. With all the chicken restaurant you have, not commercial and mom and pops in the South, especially in South Carolina, there's fried chicken everywhere. You name a place and they got it. You better be bringing your A game. So we're going to find out if it's any good or not coming right up. Folks, so I am here, and as you can see, all this is combined into one building here. It is a 7-Eleven, and they got the Raising the Roost off the side. It says chicken and biscuits. I happen to like chicken and biscuits, both. So I cannot wait to try out what they got in here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, but we're definitely gonna get something from this Raising the Roost. I cannot wait to try this out. I'm kind of excited. Something new, something a little different to end the year with. So I'm back and I got some stuff. Raising the Roost. First time ever trying it. So I didn't know what to get in there. It's kind of overwhelming. They had chicken strips and chicken wraps and all kinds of different things. But I got some stuff. I got their chicken sandwich, and they fixed it hot, fresh. Now they got stuff sitting in the heater, you know, that you can get. It's already been cooked and in the thing, but you can go over there and have your stuff made fresh as well, and that's what I did. So I got their chicken sandwich. And wow, boy, this thing is hot. Look at that. Now that's a chicken sandwich, folks. And now they didn't give me an individual package for their potato wedges. They just kind of laid them in the box here on a, on an individual little paper thingy. Look how big that is. And I got a good many of them in here, folks. So this chicken sandwich it's just their chicken strips, and I want you to see how big these chicken strips are. They are huge. They are huge. And this sandwich is dry. There's nothing on it yet. Inside of there, they had Heinz barbecue sauce ready to go. So I got myself 2 packs of that. Good thing I did, because there's not a lot in there. Not a lot in there at all. So it's gonna take both packs. For sure. For sure. Oh yeah. And I got 2 of their fried apple pies. 2 of them. They were 2 for $1.99. Basically just $1 a piece, I guess. Okay. Listen, look at that. There's a lot of meat in that chicken sandwich. Or in those chicken tenders, rather. That's a lot of meat in there. Sometimes you go to a chicken place, like at a gas station especially, you get balls of crust with just a tiny bit of chicken meat in there. I don't know how they do it. That chicken is tender. They were out of ketchup, so they gave me a container for the pump ketchup they had there, which is a shame. I really wanted some for my potato wedges. A lot of potato in those wedges. What I like about potato wedges compared to French fries, they're not overly greasy. Potato wedges are in a category all by themselves. They're different experience than French fries. And it seems like they have done a good job on them as well. I brought my own drink. So good news is, if you got 7-Eleven rewards, which I do, what you get at Raising the Roost counts with all that. Alright. I'm going to finish my sandwich. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try the pie before we move on to the afterthoughts. Because with that much chicken in that bun and those potato wedges being so big and thick like that, it is going to take me a minute, folks. So bear with me. I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Now it's time to try those fried apple pies. May have to take one of these home because I am getting full. Now, it's fried all right, and it is coated with a lot of brown sugar and cinnamon. Look at that, all over my fingers. I mean, it's almost too much. Almost too much, and I didn't get myself any napkins while I was in there, and that is my bad because they had them available for me to get. So, right. And this bag that they give me in, it ain't helping much. It is tearing on the side, so. That is the apple pie. And I'm getting sugar glaze all over me everywhere. This thing is hot. It's fresh out of the grease too. And that is about all I'm going to be able to do as far as a review on the apple pie. I'm sorry. Not because it's not because it's bad, but it's just too darn messy. Alright, folks. Now we'll talk about it all in the afterthoughts coming up next. Alright, folks, so my final afterthoughts on Raising the Roost chicken. My first experience with Raising the Roost chicken products. I'm just going to label this video my first time trying Raising the Roost chicken. Okay, so I went with their chicken sandwich, which they make out of 2 ginormous, if that's a word, ginormous chicken strips. They're breaded up nicely, and the breading tastes pretty good, pretty decent. I'll put it to you this way. For gas station type food, it is a step up. For sure, in that department. It is way too early in the game to say whether I absolutely love it or not. Give it the latchkey seal of approval. But that experience was 2 thumbs up for the first time. Let's talk about it in a minute. I mean, the chicken is good. It is very meaty chicken in there. I mean, the chicken had a lot of meat to it, you know. Coated in a really decent amount of crust too, as well. So, yeah, that's gonna go over good down here in the South. I don't think it's caught on yet. And the potato wedges. I mean, you saw how big those were. I couldn't even finish them all. They give me quite a few of them, and I still got 2 of them monsters in there, you know. 2 of them still in there. So maybe I don't know, maybe it's because I eat a little earlier or whatever, but for some reason I just can't bring myself to finish those up. Not because they're bad, they're good too. They're 2 thumbs up. They're good potato wedges, especially if you get them hot and fresh like I just did. I don't know how they would be sitting under the heat lamp option, but I got all my stuff made to order right out of their little restaurant thingy there. Chicken sandwich was good, no complaints, 2 thumbs up. Potato wedges, 2 thumbs up so far. The apple pie, again, it's another great item and a step up considering that it's gas station type food. The only problem with that I got with it is it's messy and there's too much sugar coating on there, but the fried part is crispy. It is delicious. The apple filling is delicious as well. It's got a unique apple flavoring that I have not tasted. It's unlike any of the other apple pies that I've tasted at other restaurants, that is for sure. That is good, don't get me wrong. And my only suggestion with that is to bring plenty of napkins or eat it outside of your vehicle, or it will rain sugar everywhere. I did step out of the truck and I finished eating that one. And I can tell you, it's good. It's a 2 thumbs up item as well. It's all good for gas station food. It's all a step up. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. All right, that is all I have to say about Raising the Roost so far. Stay tuned into next year for more reviews coming from Raising the Roost. All right, folks, that is all I have of this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.